few weeks ago, I gave myself a mission to not only build a model, I've built a few by now, but to learn something new, film the process, and tell the story of this iconic racing machine, the Porsche Turbo RSR Type 934. More specifically, the car number 24, rocking the iconic bright orange Jägermeister livery. The goal? To create something visually and historically satisfying. So if you're into cars, storytelling, or watching people learn something from scratch, buckle up and join me on this short, well, actually for me a very long journey. And hey, make sure to stick around until the end. There's more to that thumbnail than you think. Alright, let's start by painting all the bare plastic pieces. This is usually the part of the build that I like the least. Now put this all together and we end up with this. When you think of classic cars, the 911 G model, the second series of the 911, comes to mind instantly. Only that it was too boring for some, decided Porsche. Which is why they built a 930 Turbo, a modified version of the G model. Broader wheel stands, a big whale tail, and most importantly, a turbocharger, transformed it into a street-legal racing machine. It was in fact one of the first turbocharged production cars, with the turbo boosting the engine to 260 horsepower. It was so powerful, the turbo lag so unforgivable, that the 930 Turbo got the nickname the Widowmaker. Some would have stopped here, but the car I'm building right now takes it a step further. Built for one purpose only, the power was lifted even more. With the help of a bigger turbo, water-cooled intercoolers and better mechanical injection, the engineers managed to push the power up to staggering 485 horsepower, undrivable for anyone except the most skilled drivers. Now that you see the finished model, I can confidently say that this is where this video doesn't end. As it is right now, this model looks like a toy, a blank and boring piece of plastic. But this car raced through hell in its career, especially in its most prestigious race, the ADAC 1000 kilometers of the Nürburgring, part of the 1976 World Championship for production cars. But it doesn't show that yet, so let's do the history of this model justice. And there you have it, the Porsche Turbo RSR, number 24. Third place of its class of the 1976 Championship for production cars, completing the full 22.8 kilometers 44 times in a row, left it looking like this. Raw and littered with scars, like stripped paint, torn sponsorship decals, and dozens of pieces of track material sticking to its hood, each one earned in a hard-fought battle against time, rivals, and the infamous Nürburgring itself. This car surpassed expectations and had its share in making 1976 one of the most successful years for Max & Moritz. Thank you for watching my attempt at trying something new. I hope your eyes, as well as your curiosity, enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want a specific subject to be covered or if you want longer, more detailed videos. I'm already working on the next one, so see you there.